Good morning, children. Welcome to class 12th biology. Children, in a previous video, we were discussing about chapter 3, that is human reproduction, in which we have discussed the first part, that is male reproductive system. Now, in this video, we will cover the female reproductive system. Okay, so the female reproductive system, that is located in the pelvic region, and it may includes a pair of ovaries, a pair of oviducts, uterus, cervix, vagina, and external genitalia. Okay, so these are the parts of the female reproductive system, and this system is located in the pelvic region. Okay, clear about this? Now children, these parts like oviducts, ovary, uterus, etc., these parts along with the pair of mammary glands. Okay, mammary glands is also a part of the female reproductive system. Along with the pair of the mammary glands, these are integrate structurally and functionally to support the processes of ovulation, fertilization, pregnancy, birth, and child care. Okay, means all the processes that occur in the female reproductive system can possible with the help of these parts. Okay, so one by one we'll discuss. Okay, start from the ovaries. Okay, so two ovaries that are found in the female reproductive system. Okay, that is a pair, we can say that pair of ovary. Okay, so ovaries, that is a primary female sex organs that produce female gamete, that is egg or ovum. Okay, so the function of the ovary is to produce the female gamete, that is egg or ovum. Okay, clear? And the ovary also produced the steroid hormone, or we can say that it is ovarian hormones. Okay, the two ovaries, as I told you, that are found in the female reproductive system, and these ovaries are located on each side of the lower abdomen. Okay, I'm showing a picture of ovary in front of you. Just see here the two ovaries that are found in the lower abdomen, first and that is second. Okay, these two ovaries, that is a part of the female reproductive system, and the function of ovary to produce the egg or ovum, that is a female gamete. Okay, clear? Any problem? Now each ovary that I show in picture in front of you, that is 2 to 4 centimeter in length and is connected to the pelvic wall and uterus by ligaments. Okay, means these ovaries that are not in air. Okay, these are attached to the uterus. Okay, by ligaments. These are the ligaments you can see in the picture. Okay, these are the ligaments. By use of these ligaments, the ovaries are attached to the uterus. Okay, clear? Now next, that is oviducts or fallopian tube. Okay, oviduct or fallopian tube is a site of fertilization, where fertilization takes place. Okay, clear? See about oviduct. The oviducts, that is fallopian tubes, uterus, vagina, constitute the female accessory ducts. Okay, like uh, oviduct, uterus and vagina, these are also known as the female accessory ducts. Okay, each fallopian tube means the two fallopian tube are there. Okay, so each fallopian tube is about 10 to 12 centimeter long and extends from periphery of each ovary to the uterus. Okay, the part close to the ovary is infundibulum. Okay, infundibulum is a part of oviduct or fallopian tube. Okay, see in the picture to understand properly. Okay, it is the fallopian tube. Okay, fallopian tube have three parts, that is number 1 infundibulum, ampulla and isthmus. Okay, the part that is close to the ovary is infundibulum. Okay, so it is long tube is there, they extend from the ovary to the uterus. Okay, to the uterus, one this side and one that side. Okay, and here in the region of the ampulla or isthmus, the fertilization process takes place. How the fertilization takes place, we'll discuss in the upcoming slides. Okay, so that is about fallopian tube or oviducts. I repeat once again, oviduct or fallopian tube are the site of fertilization, where the fertilization takes place. It have three parts: infundibulum, ampulla, isthmus. Okay, and it is 10 to 12 centimeter long. Okay, they extend from ovary to the uterus. Okay, clear about the oviduct? So children, in the picture you have seen the infundibulum. Okay, that possesses a finger like projection called fimbriae. Okay, so fimbriae is possessed by the infundibulum. Okay, the function of fimbriae is in the collection of ovum or egg after ovulation. Children, when egg is released from the ovary, so the egg is non-motile, they cannot move. So by use of fimbriae, the ovum is collected in the infundibulum and from there it goes to the ampulla. Okay, ampulla and isthmus junction, where the fertilization, that is the sperms are come in contact with egg. Okay, same picture, like the egg are released from this ovary, then it received by the fimbriae. After that the eggs goes to the ampulla and isthmus junction, where it got the presence of sperms. Okay, it got the presence of sperms and the fertilization takes place, the fertilization between sperms and egg and form the zygote. Okay, clear? So this is about oviduct. I think oviduct is clear to you. I repeat once again, oviduct, that is a part of female reproductive system. It have two oviduct or fallopian tube that are found in female reproductive system, in which they contain the three part, that is infundibulum, ampulla and isthmus. It is about 10 to 12 centimeter long and it possesses a finger-like projection called fimbriae. The function of fimbriae in help in to collect the ovum after ovulation. Okay. So children, after oviduct, the next part of the female reproductive system is uterus. Okay. It is also called womb or it is pear shaped. Okay. In uterus, the embryo develop and the period of 9 months, that is gestation period, will complete. Okay. So the wall of the uterus has three types of tissues. Okay. Three layers they have. First, perimetrium. Second, myometrium. And third, that is innermost layer, that is endometrium. Okay. These three layers that are found in uterus. Okay. Clear? The outermost, that is perimetrium. The middle layer, that is myometrium. And the last, that is innermost layer, is endometrium. Okay. We'll discuss the function. Like the endometrium, the innermost layer undergoes cyclic changes during menstrual cycle. Okay. And it torn or breaks down and along with egg release from the ovary, release from the vagina. Okay. Endometrium is undergoes cyclic changes during menstrual cycle and it torn or breaks, then along with the egg the endometrium release from the vagina. Okay. Next, that is myometrium, is another layer of the uterus. It exhibits the strong contraction during delivery of the baby. Okay. Means the myometrium play a very important role in the delivery of the baby. Okay. Clear about uterus? They have the three layer: endometrium, myometrium and perimetrium. Okay. Children, next part of the female reproductive system is cervix and vagina. Okay. The very simple, the cervix connects uterus to the vagina. Okay. The part of the cervix, the function, that is it only connects the uterus to the vagina, and the cervix and vagina constitute the birth canal. Okay. It only constitute the birth canal and help in the delivery of the baby. Okay. This is the function of cervix and vagina. The last, that is female external genitalia. It includes pons pubis, labia majora, labia minora, hymen and clitoris. Okay. Clitoris, these are the part of the female external genitalia. Okay. So children, in which the one part that is very important regarding your exam, it may be possible to come 1 marks or 2 marks question from the hymen. Okay, what is hymen? So children, The opening of the vagina is often covered partially by a membrane, that is hymen. Okay, it is the opening of the vagina. Okay, it is soft, and during the sexual intercourse, that is first coitus, during the first coitus or sexual intercourse, it breaks. Okay, it torn. It also torn due to sudden fall, active participation in some sports like horse riding, cycling. Okay, so that is the opening of the vagina, and the name that is hymen. Okay, clear? Now children, the last part of the female reproductive system, that is mammary glands. The function of mammary glands is release the milk. Okay, an interesting fact of mammary gland, that is it is also present in male and in also in female, but it is active in female and it is not active in male. Okay, so we can say that the functional mammary gland is a characteristics of all female mammals. Function you know very well, it is release the milk. See the structure. Basically mammary glands consist of fatty tissues like glandular tissue. See here, the mammary glands are paired structure, that is breast, that contain the glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. Okay, so basically fat is there in the mammary glands. Okay, it contain the cells like alveoli cells. Okay, these glandular tissue of each breast is divided into 15 to 20 mammary lobes that contain the cluster of cells, that is alveoli. Okay, and these cells play a very important role, that is it secrete milk which is stored in the cavities of the alveoli. Okay, clear? I repeat once again, mammary glands. A functional mammary gland is characteristics of all female mammals. Structure, that is paired of the mammary glands are present in the female, and it is made up of the glandular tissue in which fat is there. Okay, so it is composed of fats. The glandular tissue of each breast is divided into 15 to 20 mammary lobes which contain clusters of cells, that is alveoli, and the function of alveoli is to secrete milk. Okay, clear? So children, these are the parts of the female reproductive system that we have discussed. I'm showing once again in front of you. Okay, a pair of ovaries. Okay, a pair of ovaries, a pair of oviducts, uterus, cervix, vagina, and external genitalia. Okay, in picture we'll do a quick recap what we have discussed. Okay, that is female reproductive system in which a pair of ovary is there. Okay, two ovary on each side of the abdominal cavity. Okay, and this ovary that is connected to the uterus by ligaments. Okay, near the ovary, oviduct is there. Oviduct, that is fallopian tube. Okay, this is the fallopian tube that is near the ovary. When egg is released from the ovary, the finger-like projection fimbriae receive the egg and it transport to the oviduct or fallopian tube in the ampulla isthmus junction. Okay, here in this site the egg goes. Then after that, if egg got the presence of sperms, then it will be fertilized, means fertilization takes place in the oviduct or fallopian tube. If the presence of sperms is not there, when after 24 to 48 hours the egg are unfertilized egg are released from the body. Due to that, when sperms are not got the egg, the hormone progesterone level goes down and the endometrium layer of the uterus breaks, and along with the egg it released from the vagina. Okay, in a simple words, means if the egg got the presence of sperms, then fertilization takes place, then zygote form and zygote to the embryo, then baby. Okay, but if the sperms are not occur there, then the progesterone hormone level goes down. Due to that, the endometrium layer of the uterus breaks and it torn along with egg and released from the body. It caused the bleeding. Okay, clear? In the picture you can see also the cervix, vagina, endometrium, myometrium and perimetrium. Okay, so this is about the female reproductive system that we have discussed. In the next video, we'll discuss about the processes, how the fertilization, gametogenesis and menstrual cycle occur. Okay.